Okay, we are going over a new big nickel over G, and we'll go over new in just a second. We're going over the Mike SS3, but we're going to press R2 to flip to play. And before we pick it, press R1 because we are going to take out these linebackers, which I already did, and I put 2 safeties here. So now all we have is 4 defensive linemen, and the rest are defensive backs, just like what we've been doing to the nickel normal formation. And watch how devastating this play is. So you put 2 safeties in both of these linebacker positions. Mike SS3, I'll show it to you against a blocked running back. Now, I would run this away, like how we're running now, the running back's to the right. Just assume he's going to be blocking. So run this to the left. That's why I flipped to play. Now, what you want to do is baseline, Y, or triangle right in the D-pad. Press the defense, Y or triangle down on the D-pad. Shift the defensive line to the left, which is left on the D-pad twice, and then slant them to the left. Left on the D-pad, left on the right stick. Now, I want you to try to hover here first, and then try hovering over the center. I'll show you here. Get in here, hold L2 through the snap, and then cover the middle of the field. So we got left edge pressure that time. So baseline, press the defense, shift the defensive line to the left, slant them to the left, and then hover here. Hold L2 while you're hovering, and then go out into coverage. So hold L2, go out into coverage. Look at that. That is what I'm talking about, man. That right there is intense heat, not by a linebacker, by a faster safety. Now I'll hover in the other position. So base align, press the defense, shift the defensive line to the left, and slant them to the left. Now you could hover here or over the center, whatever. Hold L2, and then go out into coverage. So we're still getting pressure. Baseline, press the defense, shift the D-line to left, and slant them to the left. And we're going to send one less person, too, so keep watching. Wow, they blocked it. Shocking. Baseline, press the defense, shift the D-line left, slant them to the left. I'm going to hover here again. Hold L2 through the snap, and then go out into coverage. Look at that. So you know what? Forget about hovering over the center. Just hover it where I just was hovering. Right between the D tackle and the D end right here. Just hover right here all day. Hover here, hover here, hover here. Go out to coverage. Look at that heat. Now, to send one less person, do the same exact setups. Just put the right of screen at the end on a flat, especially if you think they're going to be passing quick to the halfback. Or if you're running this on the goal line or something, you know, if you put him on a QB spy, he covers the short middle of the field pretty good too. Still hover here, and then go out into coverage after about 2 seconds. Sorry for that sound. We almost got DT, quick DT pressure. Look at that. Both of those guys came in. Now, a trick to hovering, especially when you're sending one less person, right? We're sending 5 people here. When you hover here, now watch, stay focused on that linebacker who is a safety, because you want to hover and then go to the right. So hover here for like a second and then go to the right, still holding L2. So just watch my guy. Hover, 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 go over to the right a little bit. For some reason, that helps get in one of those guys to the quarterback's baseline, press the defense, shift the D-line to the left, slant them to the left, take that right screen D end off his blitz. And you can only do this when you're sending one less person because you don't have to do it the other times. See, that time I accidentally got blocked and tackled. So I'm going to hover here, hover, go to the right. Look at that. 2 people free against a block run back. Send in 5. KOB at its finest, baby. Stay tuned for the next play.